was diagnosed when we returned from our family trip to Italy for my 40th birthday. It was lung cancer, not early stage, late stage. The first thing I thought of was our daughter, Lucy. She's 6. I thought, oh my God, I'm her mother. This can't be happening. I lost my mother early to brain cancer, and I never got to know her, and I couldn't believe that the same thing could be true of my daughter. What I had felt like when we received my diagnosis is that it was a certain death sentence.
The technician that looked at the x-ray had spotted a spot on her lung that they wanted to do further search on. And when they did, with the CAT scan, they determined it was probably cancer and referred us to the specialist here in Seattle.
I was shocked when I came up here and they diagnosed me with type 3 small cell lung cancer, and I just went into hysterics.
6 months ago, I was diagnosed with lung cancer, adenocarcinoma. I never smoked in my life. So how can it happen to me again, especially when I had prostate cancer 8 years ago? When I was first diagnosed, I did quite a bit of research, interviewed doctors, different treatment options. And when I found it was metastasized, I think that was the only option was a systemic treatment, and that was chemo. And that's where I found cancergrace.org and Dr. Jack West.
Yeah, it was very scary, and when you hit the internet, it's even scarier, and you just start to lose hope pretty quick. And then we came across GRACE, and we really felt like we could get some of our hope back. It was straight answers we needed, and we could really start a plan to take back control of this thing.
Cancergrace.org became a partner in my fight to survive.
As an oncologist, you can have a good conversation with a patient in your clinic, hope you've made a difference for that one single patient before they get home. But what if you could put that information online and you could potentially reach an unlimited number of patients all over the world looking for the same kind of information?
I got all the information I needed from that website, and it was extremely personal because Dr. West responded to me within 20 minutes.
With all of the scary things out on the internet that we've seen in terms of information, GRACE provides real, up-to-date answers for people with real cancer problems.
We live in a time when it's very easy to go online and get information. The problem is it's very difficult for people to tell the difference between high-quality information and misinformation from unqualified sources.
And we were able to ask questions and gain information about the diagnosis from a qualified medical expert. And I can't tell you how much GRACE has been a part of my life.
The information on GRACE is available as written summaries, as video presentations, as audio programming, and as an interactive question and answer forum, all between the patients and caregivers and a group of known trusted experts in the field.
Cancergrace.org gave me the right information to make an informed decision that saved my life.
There were so many questions, so many emotions. How did we know we were doing the right thing? Should we get a second opinion? What were the odds? What other patients were experiencing? What type of chemo did they use? Why chemo and radiation? It was, how do you cope with the depression? But we began to find answers on GRACE.
When you access cancergrace.org, you're talking to a team of professionals, doctors, and people that are certified with the state-of-the-art information and treatments.
With cancer, the stakes are high, and acting on the wrong information can literally be the difference between life and death.
This is a team of doctors dedicated to volunteer to help everybody like you and me.
Whether someone is in the United States or Canada, Europe, Asia, or anywhere else in the world, a cancer diagnosis is a terrifying thing. Patients and caregivers want timely and credible information, And GRAEE offers that to people all over the world at no cost.
I'm a one-year survivor, and I have a lot of hope that I'm going to see Lucy graduate from college and, you know, maybe even settle down and get married. And one of the reasons I can have this hope is because of Grace.
And I can't tell you how much Grace has been a part of my life and a part of our lives. And rather than waiting for your next appointment to get answers, we accessed Grace, and it helped us immensely.
Being able to access all this information at cancergrace.org helped save my life, and it may save yours too.